Like Houston is known for clique culture more than gang culture. Like gang culture is evident in Houston, but clique culture is more. Like, you know, rapper like Mash Mode, TSF, G Mob, Gorilla Mob, fucking Southwest Gorillas, Mob Style Gorillas, MSG, Swab House, Cream Clique. We a clique culture. You will have Bloods and Crips in the same clique because we are either from the same hood or we got the same enemies or we just own the same type of time. And my clique just so happened to be the biggest, largest, most renowned clique in Houston history, and that's Mash Mouth Mob Stars. That's without a question. In the same way you said about the song, they'll say that too. So when I converted over, me and my friends converted over from clique culture to like, okay, we want to be rappers and businessmen, and then start making money with girls, and like my whole life just changed, my perception changed about things. So then it was like, okay, yeah, I'm a gangster, I'm a blood, I'm a Mash Mode. That's about fighting and beating niggas up and all that, like violence. But then when women start appreciating me and giving me money for being smart and being handsome and being a good leader and having, you know what I'm saying, like, just leadership skills, just period, just teaching people to do with their money, what I did with my money from rap, hustling. I've been hustling since my daddy bought me a motherfucking CD burner stack, 2 CDs. Like when I say I ain't never really get for Christmas, I mean that one of the only Christmas gifts that I got, that when my daddy, cause like my dad was in an unfortunate situation. My mama was taking child support from my daddy and she wasn't even raising me. He was raising me. I've lived with him my whole life. I've never really lived with my mama, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the government been taking half of my daddy's paycheck this whole, you know what I'm saying? I paid off my own child support, but we'll get into that later. The point of the matter is, one of my few fondest Christmas gifts that I got was a tool to work. It was a 20 stack CD recorder, 20 stack, 10 stack right here, 10 stack right
I
here.
knew what you talking about.
That's how I used to make money. That's how I used to do battle raps, and you know what I'm saying? I always had the ambition to sell and make money and do it the same way. So when we got to a certain age where it's like, okay, being gangster and being hard and tough is not gonna get you in the glory no more. You're a man now. We gotta have money. We gotta have cars. We gotta have some type of ownership. We gotta have some type of respect. Yeah, niggas respect us because they scared of us, but that's fear. When they respect you because you have money and because you're doing great things, it's honor. So we got to a certain space where like, we gotta chase the honor. We got the fear, we got the respect, but they don't necessarily honor us as bosses because we have not made boss moves. So at that point is when me and my brother started deciding like we gotta change our image, we gotta change the narrative, and we already was doing something